You can see, so you turn it and you get that really nice tab, and everything comes nice and wrapped. Just want to take that off together. The inside. So also, with the bag being made from real genuine leather, you can definitely smell that. Like when you get the bag, it smells like that genuine fresh leather smell. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely give it a 10 or a 20. Like it hits over that because the quality is definitely there. And the dimensions of the bag are awesome. Of course, one of the biggest pros that I am really loving is that this bag is made from real leather. All of their classic flaps are made from genuine leather. That is definitely a plus. And this color is gorgeous. It is so spot on. The hardware is the perfect gold tone shade. Look at that. And this is the true color. True color of the bag. And another great thing that I love is the chain strap. So one thing that I always look for is whether or not the leather strap on the inside is interwoven properly on the chain, and this one is, because you can pull it through, no issues. The bag is fresh, but there's going to be no issues when you pull your bag. So easy to sling over your shoulder or to wear crossbody, which I will show you. But it is just so stunning and perfect. And the strap drop links and dimensions, I'll put it in the description. But this bag is gorgeous and the quality is definitely there. For those of you who are not familiar with the classic flat bags, of course, so you have the turn lock, the double CCs, and this is a double flap bag in the medium size. This is what the CCs look like. Nice and puffy and even on both sides. I'm just going to show you guys the quality of this. This is amazing. And then the newer Chanel flaps do not come with the card. They have the chip inside, so that's what you will see there. So most of the newer flaps don't come with the authenticity cards anymore. And you have the back pocket back here for extra storage. Let's get into what can fit in this size. So I'm the type, I love to carry all of my essentials with me. First things first is my card holder. So we're gonna just put that in the flap there. Feminine products I love to put back here because it's secretive, and so you want to go and open your things. Nobody will see your business. And to have is my keys. So I'm just gonna slide them right next to. So that's how that looks. I have my card holder, my keys, a makeup brush, and your powder that can definitely. So you guys can see I put my powder in my brush. So your perfume can also fit. Okay. A skinnier tube, so that can also just lay right on top of my makeup brush. So you guys can see I also have 2 perfumes, so say if one was a lotion, that can definitely fit. My AirPods can go in the second square flap, so you guys can see right there. So you're like me and I like to carry all of my lip products. So just when I'm touching up, I like to grab all my things and go. So here's my lip gloss and my chapstick. So I'm just gonna throw that right on top in the corner there. Throw those right on the top. And everything fits comfortably and really nice and snug. And say you also wanted to fit a comb, you know we gotta stay sharp. Yep. And my comb can definitely fit in my bag. So let's go ahead and close her up. So we can definitely close the flap like that. And then close up the rest of the bag. And this is how everything is. As you guys can see, nothing is stuffed and nothing is protruding out. And I love how the bag has the ridges right here, so classy. I do have the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so it can fit right there. As you guys can see, the phone is pretty tall, but it definitely can stick right there and you can still put it underneath your arm. This is all my stuff. You guys can see nothing is spilling out, nothing is protruding. This is just the bomb. I love this. I can't wait to rock this fall and next spring and summer with all the looks, honey. So y'all gotta come back for all the looks that we're gonna do with this bag. It's just so perfect and it's so pretty. And this is how it looks crossbody on me. As you guys can see, no problem. Hits me right at the per length. Then say you wanted to wear it top handle, I'll take the inside of the bag a little bit just like that. You can adjust it to your liking and then just stuff it in the back pocket there. And then that way the handles become shorter. Okay, and then the bag becomes shorter and you can wear it tall and really cute in your hand like so. Okay, and it just looks stunning and gorgeous. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I am really amazed with the quality and the craftsmanship of this bag. The quilting is on point. As you guys can see, it's just on point. The hardware, everything, no pop stitches. And shipping did take about 2.5 weeks, so that's really good. So shipping did not take long. And you won't be disappointed if you do order a bag from Shebag. The quality is amazing. It is gorgeous. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
So it does have this big pocket right here, and of course this pocket with the 2 pockets on the side. That's kind of what it looks like. This is the medium bag. They also have a large bag and a different kind of design Chanel bag. They offer a variety of colors. I kind of wanted one that was more fall inspired, so I got this like cranberry looking one with the gold detail. But I really love, they have the black ones. They actually have red ones, white ones, like tan ones. Not a lot of fun colors, more just neutral colors, but they do have a ton of Louis Vuitton purses, so if you love those, I think my next purchase will be one of those, and so I can review that for you guys once I get one of those in. But I do have my eye on one. But like the clasp here, it just turned just like a Chanel bag and it just pops open. It does have another snap, so you can go ahead and snap this one in. It's kind of hard to snap. So just like that. The chain does move, so you can do it different styles. I'm kind of hesitant about pulling on it too much. The leather is good quality, but I feel like it will scuff up the actual like chains here if you pull on it too much, or I don't know, but it is great quality. And with this one, I paid $350 for it. And I know that sounds like a lot for something that you could probably buy for 70 bucks off AliExpress. but this is excellent quality. It looks real. It feels real. It feels probably close to what a caviar leather Chanel bag would feel like. I don't personally know. I've never owned one, but this is a great dupe. It looks super chic and super beautiful for fall. And like I said, there's multiple colors, and they do have a lot of other options as well. So with that being said, I definitely think this is a great purchase. Like I said, the website is called Gorgeous Arm Boutique. You can find it on Facebook. They do sell on Facebook as well as their website. So I definitely would look them up. This is not sponsored whatsoever. This is just my honest opinion, and I definitely will purchase there again. Please leave me a comment below to let me know if you've ever bought anything from there and your thoughts on it, or anything that you would like me to review next, or if there's any other shops I should check out within a good price range that have this great of quality bags. And I will see you guys.
The Nano Speedy now have got one on the front, which is just the same where this is located, just under the tab, this one, under this. So one set there, and then one at the bottom, and then one. So both on the bottom, it's got two sets, one here and one there, and then another one there. So it's got another one under the tab here, and the bottom have got two sets, 1, 2. So these have got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, and these have got 3. That means this is wider, which we already have mentioned that this is wider than this. So the last one that I can see the difference between these two are the rivets. So the rivets are very tiny on Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy, and they are much bigger on the Mini Speedy. Can you see the difference? Yes. There you go. They are very different in sizes. So that is the difference that I can tell, and from these two Mini Speedy, Nano Speedy and the Mini Speedy. If you know of anything else that I haven't seen, please comment in the comment section. The next video I'm gonna film is the difference between Nano Speedy and Mini Speedy. I've got a Nano Speedy as well. Sorry, Mini HL and Mini Speedy. So they are both the vintage Speedy. And yeah, so that is the end of the video for today, and I hope you like it. If you learned something, please like it, share it to someone you know who might like it as well.
Don't use that as the sole thing to authenticate your Prada bag. Remember, let's go through the whole checklist. Okay, so here is the factory tag right there. It's a very small little white tag with the 3 numbers, and you have to reach around and really feel for it. So always check for that as well. There's the footage of finding that little factory tag as well. So those both have the factory tags, and let's move on. Okay, the last item on the checklist is the Prada authenticity card. So that comes in this little black envelope. As you can see, it is embossed and it's black on black, certificate of authenticity. Okay, so then inside of this, you will have the authenticity card, the Prada authenticity card, and it will just be this plastic credit card looking card, and it'll have a magnetic strip, and it will have the information on the back. So that information will authenticate the bag, and it also is to note that people who counterfeit the bags will also include an authenticity card. Want to make sure, you know, that the logo is also correct, what we talked about earlier, and everything, but they might just put some random numbers on the back. So what you can actually do is you can contact Prada and